Alright. Kenyan Sambo, not feeding her fuzzies. Let's put her down on the ground. It's easier. You can see, like, here's my hand. She's gotten bigger. I mean, it's hard to tell. She's a small snake, so, I mean, you have to kind of see her in real life and notice her changes. But she's getting a little thicker. This is actually my girlfriend's favorite snake. Not that she really likes any of the snakes, but it's small, very friendly. Never bitten anyone. Oh, just cool, unique. How the smooth, like close to the head, and then the tail is like rougher. Mine is like a yellowy color, and I would appreciate if anyone knew a lot about Kenyan Sambos, if they could tell me if this is anything special, or if she's just a weak colored one, which I kind of like. She's not orange at all, and she's got a clear belly. I mean, maybe they always have clear bellies. I don't even really know, but it's my only Kenyan Sambo. But I want to get an anery, and I'm just gonna keep them in the same tank, and hopefully they breed. You know, they give live birth, so that's really cool. And yeah. And these also make another great first pet. If someone's trying to, like, you know, get their parents to let them get a snake, they stay relatively small. The females don't get much bigger than, I don't know, 2.5 feet or something like that. And the males are obviously, like a lot of snakes, they're smaller than females. And they're cool because they burrow underneath the sand and or aspen or whatever you got. And this one I can take out in the living room. I don't have to worry about it hurting anyone. I worry about the cats, actually, but I don't ever let them, the snakes just sit by themselves. Another thing about mine is it has blue eyes. Not that you're going to be able to tell, but it has blue eyes. I've gone to, like, the pet store and seen other ones, like, really, the ones that other pet stores I've seen are really high orange, and they have orangish eyes. Seems a little bit different, so which is kind of cool. But if anyone knows a lot about Kenyan Sambos, hi, I'm Steve, talking to you. I don't know. Help me out. Not that it really matters, I guess, but it'd be cool to know. Yeah, so I'm gonna put him back, and I'll show you the blood python. The blood python is the one you can see is getting bigger and whatnot because it grows so much and stuff. So, but yeah. So look forward to that new update with the anery. That's what I'm gonna be trying to probably get next, because since my girlfriend likes that, the snake, be easier to get it, and I won't have to tell her. I won't have to get another tank for it. I can just keep it in the same tank, which is a plus for her and for me, I guess. But yeah. So let me grab the blood. Here we go. All right, here's the blood. And hopefully she doesn't bite me. She hasn't bit me in a long time, but she was just acting a little weird. Sometimes I take her out of the tank, and she acts shady. She starts to jerking herself around and stuff, like she might bite me and whatnot. But look at that. I got her. It was I got her actually on Black Friday. I got her 50% off from the store I got her from on Black Friday. And she was probably not like 6 inches. She was small. She definitely was small for a blood python in general. She wasn't eating for them, and she was just all pissed off and stuff, biting people, and just nasty all around. Which kind of, to be honest, it kind of appealed to me, you know. And yeah, I'll put it down while she get all upset. Yep. So here. You see my hand? That's how big she is next to it. I don't want to move too much. She's kind of a shady little fuck. But yeah. Now, one thing, if you have a blood python, once you pick them up, their strike range diminishes a lot. So when you have them on the ground, or when you're putting them back in the tank and they're now all stable, that's when they're going to be able to bite you a lot easier. Once you pick them up, I've noticed for mine, once I seem to pick her up, she instantly kind of loses that whole aggressiveness. Not totally, because she's just kind of like that. But yeah, she's definitely tamed out a lot. When I didn't make any videos when I first got her, when I wasn't on YouTube, but She was nasty. I had to go there and handle her at the pet store before I bought her, just so my girlfriend would even let me get her. Because my girlfriend didn't really like snakes, but she definitely wouldn't like it if she's seen it. It bit me like 7 times right off the bat. So, but now it's a lot better. I'm actually gonna take her out and play with a lot more. When we move, that's when I get another tank. I actually got 2 tanks at my parents' house, a 40 breeder and another one. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the 40 breeder back. Someone cracked the bottom of it. I mean, maybe I'll fix it, but I doubt it. Petco has these dollar tank sales. Normally the 55s aren't in there, but 40 breeders are. And that's actually the one I like the most. I mean, unless you got a snake that climbs, I mean, the height of the 55 is not really, I don't know, good, I guess. I'd rather have more footprint than height. And look at that. The ball python wants out. It says, "Let me out." I only took her out for a little bit. Now she wants to get out of there. But I'll take her out again. I just want to make this video. But yeah, I almost didn't want to make another video of the snakes, particularly the blood python, for a while, so we can see getting bigger. I feel like sometimes you can't tell. It's just all of a sudden it looks like, you know, I'm in the same, and eventually it gets bigger. But I mean, I'm almost thinking of moving her up to medium rats now. The small rats, you buy a small rat. This is kind of funny, right? So at Petco, the small rat is a lot smaller than if you buy the live small rat. Now, I'm against live feedings. I actually kill the rat before I give it to any of the snakes. One, the blood python doesn't eat in front of me, so I don't want it to be like fighting with the rat, and the rat hurt it when I'm not inside the box when she's back in her tank. But, and I don't know. I mean, the other snakes aren't really aggressive, so I'm not keeping the aggression part. I mean, that's a plus, but it's more or less, I just don't like killing the animal. But if you buy a small rat, it's $1 more from Petco, a live one. It's way bigger, so I might just go for the medium ones, because the thing is, right, so I get the small rat, the live, that means I have to kill it because I have to put it in the tank. I don't really like that. The small rats just don't really see, like, after I feed her, she just doesn't look, you don't see a lump in her anymore. She's just kind of big as it is. She might be as thick as the ball python is, but she's just not quite as long. And she's getting pretty long. I mean, maybe 2 feet, something maybe a little longer. But I can't wait for her to get even bigger. Anyways, thanks YouTube for watching. Subscribe, leave me comments, let me know you guys want me to make any videos, any questions. I'm thinking about going to do some product reviews on some of the lights I got, ceramic bulbs. In particular, I got this the ball python head mites, and I got this this right here, this reptile spray, and it worked pretty good. I haven't seen any mites, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep on checking the tank, check it daily, check the water, yeah. But I definitely recommend the product. I think it was like $8, something like that. So, we're doing some of those, and there she is. Yep. So, yeah, thanks YouTube. Talk to you soon.